Hello, welcome back to the Unfortunate Shack. If you're new here, you can call me Nick, and tonight I'm playing some Oxygen Not Included. I'm getting a bit of a late start, so I don't know if I'm actually going to get everything accomplished that I was wanting to, but let's see what happens. Right. I still don't think I want any more dupes. Sweetle larva. We've got Sweetles. More Sweetles don't hurt though, so I'll just take that. Alright, let's get over here. Right. In my notes, I want to fix this oxygen, but first I need to get some aluminum going, because I don't remember... Okay, so they have a bit here. I don't think they sent any over, and the refining tanks are full. So I'm not going to worry about that. Is it set to put aluminum in here? Yes, let's turn that off. No one's sending that anyway. And we will just be inefficient with it. Which is okay. We've got an aluminum volcano on the other side. So that's alright. Okay. This is hot trash. But I needed them to start soaking up the, there we go. There. Because it wasn't going to move while these suits weren't in use. So now that they're active, I'll clean that up to the way I would prefer it to go. Okay. Excellent. They're getting some food. Alright. I don't really like all of this polluted dirt and polluted mud. So I'm gonna have to take that into consideration. I do want to get rid of this though. This is doing polluted water? No, regular water. Okay. Let's disable this building for the moment, and this one, because I want to see how much I can get done on this volcano. Oh, and you know, let's go ahead and set this up so it has somewhere to go, so this doesn't fill up while I'm distracted. Yeah, it's good temperature. And we'll just pump it directly in there. Do I care about efficiency? I don't know. I might just let it go. Oh, and you know, I was thinking, I feel like this should probably be a bit bigger, because they're crowded and cramped and stuff. They're gonna try to eat all this iron. Dupes have permission here, but not here. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. Oops. And now dupes can come in here. And let's see. I guess I could go top part first. That'd be a bit awkward. Madam, where are we putting? Are those going over here? No. Where are we storing? Eggshell. Okay, maybe they hatched. Okay. For a second there, I thought she came in and picked up a slug egg to put it somewhere else. And it's like, no, I want them in there. Don't take them somewhere else, please. Okay. And then you... We'll just stick that on there for now. It's kind of ugly, but I'm not planning on needing to bring this wire down, and if I do, that's fine. Make an adjustment. Oh, right, and they need sweep-only bins. That's okay. We've got tasks to do. So here, I would like you guys to also do polluted water and enable auto bottle, and then maybe make that a 7. That one's off, that one's off. Let's disable that one temporarily. I don't know if I have any more. I should just put a pump here and pump it out. It would save time. But they don't have to move all of it. This is very awkward. Maybe I not worry about saving this water. I could drop different water because I do want to get rid of all this polluted dirt. I don't want it off-gassing. Oh, and they're gonna need some steel. So let's go ahead and 2,500. Let's send over 2,000. We're not gonna need all 2,000, but we can adjust. You can always send it back over. Well, yeah, we'll just send over that much. Just in case. Okay. Trying to be very quick with that dig. Okay. Yeah. What was that about, Gizmo? I don't know. Okay. Maybe I hate this. I don't know yet. Alright, they're working on bringing that over. I guess these guys are fine. I can ignore them for a while. Yeah, just trust that they're fine. Okay. Because I don't want these guys crowding themselves out and then no longer laying eggs. So they're not gonna give a whole lot of power for long. So that's okay. Oh, is this going yet? Let's get a thimble reed in there. I think the rest of it should be good. Yeah. Alright, use a little bit of ethanol. Still have a bit. Okay. Cool. And that will just pick that up. I might want to plant a second one, but for now that's okay. It's better than nothing. Oh, Gizmo, I should probably give him some more. Oh, he's only here for one. That's okay. I'll be patient. Okay, and we can also take this. Just to give them a little more space. Could also remove some of these tiles and just make them jump everywhere. Okay, that's making good progress. Maybe I'll just mop this top part up. I can't get there yet. Okay, so I'm gonna want to get rid of all of that. Should also be processing the muds. That's okay. Later. Can we get that? Yeah? Okay. could just make this messy. Okay, guys, let's not actually do that. And then we'll stop doing that. And then we can enable this and that. Okay, and I'll just dig this out. Now that they have suits, it doesn't matter if it makes a mess. Okay. I know, I'm sorry, buddy. Let's not do that anymore. And we'll just have you dig. Let's get rid of this door. Maybe just open that one because I'm not sure if I'm going to want that there later. You know, let's open these. Okay. Let's temporarily put some tiles there so it doesn't just fill this in. Are they leaving metal on the floor for you? The metal tanks aren't full. That's okay, you can make some more hydrogen. Okay. Let's see. Oof, you guys. I guess I didn't really need to build those unless I dig this out, which I was kind of planning on doing. But we'll see. Okay, come back and get this later. So yeah, I'll just use dropper. All right. Let's go check on our steel shipment. Excellent. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Get rid of that. Okay. Okay, they're crowded, but they're not cramped, so I think that's the key to where they, if they're cramped, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. We're just gonna go with it. Oh, Pip. Alright. You guys, I want you to come do this. Do I have to adjust priorities? Alright. These oxygen levels look good. What do I? We'll have to fix Gizmo's bedroom. You can wait. I'm gonna get all of this cleared out. Although this is also not great. So let's come in this way. And clear out from this side. Because I want to do that before I open this. Yeah, it's reachable. Ah, got to be too much. That one's not. At least for now. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, I don't have a whole lot of igneous over here. just build that like so. Maybe let's not dig that one out. Yeah. Alright. You guys dug that part out, so let's keep going. Let's see. I want these. Like that. Where am I going to want to drop it? Maybe... We don't have any mechatronics engineers over here. Well, wait. I feel like Nicola wanted to be, yeah? Yeah, he's just not trained in it. He's got points. Just, you know, not be terribly happy. I have some adjustments we can do. Definitely make this a great haul. Let's see. Oops, no. See one more decor item. Fancy decor. And a recreational building. Right. You can give them a phone. Let's go and put that there. But that can wait. Okay. And then up this way. I'll go ahead and kind of frame it in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put a ladder here in case I want to send them up and over that way. Although they can come over out this way eventually. Alright. Lovely. And this is cleaned out. Okay. Kind of. Need a little bit extra there and there. That's fine. I forget how much aluminum I'm going to need. It's not a whole lot. But I'll probably need a little more, so let's make another 10. Just in case. He's building that tower with, wow, tile with his mind. Buddy, there we go. Alright. Still working on that. Do we have... Whoops. I cannot get to the right areas. Yeah. We'll just put it on that line. We'll go ahead and give them a phone. Did I ever give them a phone anywhere? No. Okay. Yeah, they can make it out of cobalt. Just put it there. Now we'll just stick it on that line. Nothing will break since it's on the other side of the transformer, and it's unlikely that all of these things will be running at the same time anyway. Okay. Alright, you guys. I know you're working. 33 units of reed fiber. I'm gonna need to keep an eye on that. Okay. Well, you know, let's go ahead and also start filling that in. Maybe I'll also go ahead and build this now just so that I can work on this at the same time from this side. Oh, and we're gonna need some more plastic because I don't think they have any plastic here for a steam turbine. We also need some for Gizmo's bed. Why? Where are we getting hydrogen? And the tanks should not be over full. These should not have any hydrogen in them. Is there a connection somewhere? Let's see. Yes, meteor showers. Huh. That's so weird. I'm not sure why there's hydrogen in there. Let's go and, oops, and this one too. Because it's not connected. Yeah. Weird. So that would have had to have happened a long time ago. And all of the gas in here looks appropriate. Doesn't look like these should have picked up any hydrogen, but oh well, maybe they did. Alright, let's make sure these get cleaned out. Where's our plumber? We should probably have another one. Hey Quinn, you can do plumbing and pay. So can you. Okay. Somebody come clean these out, please. Wow, you guys need more chores. Okay. Let's go ahead and reconnect all of that. The rest of the line looks clear. How about over here? Let's get that. There's no plumber here, of course. Let's see. Do we have any more hydrogen pockets tucked away? No. Okay. Let's see. Could do Nisbet. Could also potentially do Gizmo. Let's see, how many? 2 units. That's not a lot. And I don't know. Let's actually just look this way. What would make sense? Is it tidying? Pipe emptying, yeah. That one at a soldering station, I'm gonna imagine is expensive. Yeah, 8 units, okay. Tell you what, Nisbet. We're gonna train you in plumbing. Okay. And then just in case, that's, there we go. Let's go ahead and get that going. All right. Thank you, madam. All right. And then I can start filling in. Oh, so many things to do. Okay. Well, now that you have that done, we can go ahead and build these. And maybe we'll continue to bring this down. Well, no, I'm not going to want it all the way. Alright. Ugh, so gross. Okay. So I'm going to do... So we're going to have to kind of dig in and then build out to make sure that it is purged of all off-gassing. So don't want that. Okay. And then we can fill this in. Which means, yeah, I'll go ahead and just bring this down. And then we'll start digging this stuff out. Nope. Okay. Check this oxygen line. Yeah. Appropriately clean. That's so weird. Okay. Alright, and the hydrogen line looks clear. How is it working over here? Okay. Filling in nicely. Alright. Cool. Okay. You guys. Alright, that's not done yet. That's okay. Alright, let's fill that in. What am I going to want to build the shipping lines out of? Probably just cobalt. Yeah. Alright. How are our refrigerators doing? Really good. Keeping stuff fresh at least. What's the temperature in here? Pretty cold. Okay. Getting some igneous, okay. It's a slow build. Oh. I don't know if I'm going to get this done before I have to go to bed. I was really hoping to. Alright. Let's keep going, guys. Disable auto bottle. I thought I did that and I did not. And I feel like they were running bottles over more than they should be. Alright, wasting some time. That's okay. Alright, and let's fill this in. Oops, not that tile. I'm gonna set that too, even though I can't reach it yet. That's okay. They'll get there. Oh, a blueprint. Alright, I'm gonna see what this is. Oh, rocket melon Atmo boots. The rocket melon suit is cute. I don't think I have any of the other parts to it. Okay, and oops. Let's take that out and build that. Well, I guess these can just be this for now, because we're gonna have to break into them It'll be so funny if this volcano is active when I uncover it, but then it's just about to go dormant by the time everything is built and it's analyzed. That would be hilarious. It's happened. Alright. I feel like one of the last volcanoes that I built this for did that. Okay. Alright, almost have it all blocked in. Right. Plastic. I was checking for plastic and then I noticed that the hydrogen in the oxygen pipes. So, how much plastic? A lot. Alright. And how much did we need for this? Was it 200? Yes. We should also send some for a bed. So that's 200. We'll just send 500 plastic over. Oops, there we go. Alright. Let's open that door, give them something to do. Alright. Cool. Let's see. How far? So we'll come out this way, I guess. Maybe I will build that. And then, well, no, we'll leave it for now because I'm going to have to break into it. And let's put this down. Alright, guys. And let's continue this. Build those there. I guess I don't really need these. That's fine. Okay. Do we have our plastic? Yes. Let's ship that over. Alright. And let's see. Could use water. Ethanol is a little bit too volatile at temperatures. Yeah, evaporates at under 80, so we don't want to use ethanol. I'll just use water. It's okay. It should never matter. I would have liked to have dropped the water, but all the polluted dirt and mud made that, so that was not going to happen. Let's get rid of this. Okay. Let's get rid of those ladder chunks. Okay, I think I will also put polluted water on here because I do want them to move these. There shouldn't be any more polluted, infected polluted water lying around that I was trying to keep them from dumping into this tank. So it should be fine. I just really want them to pick that up so it stops off-gassing. Okay. Oh, and there's polluted dirt. That would be nice if it was picked up. Alright. Yeah, we've got room there still. It would be best if this volcano is currently dormant. Alright, let's also pick this up. I don't think we have a spot where we're storing those things. But there's polluted dirt in that pile, so that would be cool. Should probably build a sweep-only bin here. I could leave this stuff in here and then sweep it out when it's done, but that's okay. Did they build this yet? Yes. Nice. Let's go ahead and deconstruct these things. And we can open the doors. I don't think the shine bug's gonna come in and eat anything, and if it does, that's fine. Alright. Great hall. Nice. So that will help. So we can make Nicola a mechatronics engineer. Do we get all the polluted dirt picked up? No, not yet. That's important, guys. Maybe we'll increase the priority on that. Let's see. Do we have our plastic? Yes. Nice. I'll probably use gold to build this. Okay. I will say, I did not create this design for this volcano tamer. I forget who did. I cannot credit them. It works really well for most volcanoes. So I like to use it. You guys. Let's check and make sure. Yep, their food is good. All of that is sent off. I guess I could give them like a dig order. Although we did dig out most of this. Would like to start harvesting. Oh, that's right. We can't go this way. Alright. Let's come over here and bypass the hermit, and we'll see what's over here. This might be where some of our remaining volcanoes are. Okay, back over here. Oh, the polluted dirt. Okay, you guys are making progress on it. Kinda, sorta. Let's make this a sweep only box. Yeah, sure, all standard. Though I don't really want them bringing this stuff over, so I'm gonna cancel the sweep orders on all of this. And this. And they can pick that stuff up later. I just really want to get this stuff out of here. And I don't want them running all over the map. Okay. And then here, I would like you guys to put some water. And we can do auto bottle. That's fine. Alright. Cool. Got all of that picked up. Let's see. Can dig this out too. And then let me build that. Be nice to take some of this hydrogen and put it in here. I can worry about that later. Could even just plug this in and pipe it over. But they have things to do. That's not terribly important. Oh, I guess, let's see. No pending deliveries. Oh, we ran out of all the clean pumped water. Okay. How about we come mop this up? And I would like to leave that there, I think. Bathroom water's still looking okay. Let's see. Let's disallow Tinker on these, just because I'm not sure if they're spending microchips on that, although it won't matter if I break this open. Let's get that water. I wonder if they've been using the water for tofu. That could be. It's a lot of bog jelly. Okay, that's fine. Maybe let's not do that. Because I don't think this can reach any water. No. Silly ladders. I could break some ladders and give them another pitcher pump. That could work. Okay, let's do this now, guys. I got things to do. Let's see, also some clean water in some pockets there. Okay, let's go ahead and deconstruct these. I'd still like to get some more water in here just to maintain this, but it'll be fine. Okay. Alright, let us continue breaking into here. And let's take a look and see if the volcano is active or dormant. Okay. Oh. Some diamond would be nice for some temperature shift plates. Let's see. Is it 800? Do we have some diamond dug out, or we need to dig some? Yeah, we need to dig it. Okay. Well, that is doable. Let's scoot down this way. We'll just let the water spill. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Let's see. Alright, nothing is too hot in there. Let's just come over here and grab some diamond once they get down there. How did this dig progress? Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Jump back over here. Alright, I'm going to want to build a temporary ladder. Oh, I didn't need to destroy that one. My bad. And let's break all of those. And then I guess since we have the materials, we can go ahead and preemptively get the steam turbine going. We'll just make that out of gold. And set up the cooling pipes. Let's see. I'm gonna keep the line clear. Yeah. To run regular water. Let's make it out of igneous. Okay. What? There must have been some... Okay, hold on, guys. Don't do that. It's okay. We'll clean it out. Why? There's polluted dirt here. Get that out now, please. Alright. I don't feel like vacuuming it, so we're just gonna rebuild tiles. And that's okay. There's not a whole lot of space here. Although I can't build there. That's fine. We'll vacuum a little bit out. And yeah, no one can build that. That's okay. I'm gonna have to look back at the stuff and see where the polluted dirt was that I missed. Oh well. Hey guys, let's do these first. And that's obsidian, dirt, and abyssalite. So these should all be fine once we get to digging those out. Okay. We want to make the area that we have to vacuum out as small as possible. So we're not waiting forever and a day. Alright, let's just go ahead and sweep all of this just in case. And then we'll get a gas pump here. I should probably deconstruct this. Okay. Well. Gas pressure here is okay. We're not pumping out much. Yeah. It's gonna take forever. It's going to impede my plans. Alright. Let's see. I'll just stick it on this one. Yeah. And of course, this is all very high priority. I want this done now. Thank you. Alright, let's see how are Nicola's skills doing. He's looking a lot better, so we can go ahead and at least give him that. Yeah. How about over here? Okay. Oh, hello. Let's see, what do we have? Ooh. Is it something new, or is it something we already had? I don't remember if I saw a cool salt slush geyser. I don't think I did. Okay. Nice. Let's keep scooting over. Let's see what's over here. Don't see any bees. Alright, did we get down to the diamond? Yeah. Alright. I don't really like the fact that there's water in here, but oh well. We'll deal with it later. Okay. And let that finish doing its thing. I won't tear it down just in case there's another disaster. Oh, look at that. It's dormant. But for how long? I will wait to fully uncover it until everything is all built. I guess... Okay, Nicola. Yeah. You're gonna have to stay chill. Because you can at least build the outside shipping rails. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go this way. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna send it out there or there, but you can at least work on those pieces while we wait for this to empty. Alright. Bionic power. It's fine. Maybe you guys could That's too much liquid. Mop up some stuff that's just lying around while we wait for that pump. Double check our oxygen line. Looks good. Oh, almost a vacuum. Let's see. Okay. Now is a vacuum. I'll just leave that on, plugged in for now, just in case. All right. And then we can open up the rest of this and start building everything. Oh, let's see how quickly I can get this done. Let's cancel all these mops. I don't actually care about those things. I just canceled my outline for my volcano. I would like to remember that this is a volcano. Okay, we can deconstruct that. Okay, guys. Yeah, we'll go this way, come down so I can build that. Still a vacuum. Let's get a liquid valve. We'll just make it out of cobalt. Should be fine. Shouldn't actually be interacting with the liquids. Alright. And get all of our stuff. Okay, I'm gonna need a little bit more aluminum. Yeah, because we're gonna need 4 tiles. So we'll just make 5 more of that. Don't have a whole lot. I can dig some out though, if I need to. Alright. Oh, Gizmo is going on break. Crew is seriously reduced. That's okay. We'll get you a nice bed later. Alright. Prioritize this so we can close that room up, please. I need to make sure to change the valve before I close it. Alright, real quick, while they work on that, we have some diamond now. So we can go ahead and come up here. And I would like to send over enough for 2 plates. 1,600. Alright, let's come back over here and babysit them. Why? Why is there oxygen in here? There shouldn't have been any oxalite. I'm so confused right now. Like, nothing opened. I feel like gases are being special tonight. I don't understand what's happening. I feel like they're not following the rules. Alright, I want to set this liquid valve to 1,000 grams per second. I'll split the liquid that's coming out of the turbine. Okay. Let me connect those, although... yeah, it's fine. I'll leave that one. Okay, and they built those. Let's go ahead and we can get those going. Still not sure how this oxygen's bugging me. How it got in here. Is there a hole in a wall? So when they built this, it wasn't... I don't know. Okay. Still dormant at least. Let's see. While that is going, we can continue building rails. Kinda, sorta. At least most of them. Yeah, just come up around this way. I don't know if I want to go in that tile. It should be fine. Let's see. Do I want to build the loader upside down? I think I do. Yeah. And then we're going to build a sweeper, also out of steel. These are both out of steel. Right here? I don't think it matters. I'm just going to put it there. Yeah, because I need to put a sensor. Okay. Let's see. Did they get their diamond? Did I actually hit the send button? I don't think I did. I just told them to put it in there. Right. There we go. Send that over, please. And then let's reset the box to nothing. All right. Now, also going to need a steel thermo aqua tuner in here. Gonna put it like so. And then we're gonna need some insulated pipes. Come on. Alright, we're gonna come down this way and into here. And then jump out that way. Connect this with a bridge. And then I'm gonna fill it at these bridges here. So with this double set, I want to connect the white to the white and the green to the green, well, green to the green. And then we can use this to fill in the liquid without overfilling the line. All right. And now I need a thermosensor. Just make it out of iron. I'm gonna put it here. And then I want a filter gate. Right. Here they go. Make that also out of iron. And just put that there. Okay, and connect this and this. Then we also need a thermosensor, which is going to go to turn on the turbine. Should probably process some more iron. Okay. Man. I'm really confused. Alright. Let's sweep the sedimentary rock, because we're not going to want to leave that in there. Let's see. How much iron do we have here? Quite a bit. Alright, we will continue to be inefficient with it, and we will just make 10 more. Let's make another one of these. Did I leave stuff set to sweep? That box I feel like is more full than it should be. But oh well. I almost want to watch this room and make sure, like, nothing else gets in here. Let's see. You could also fill that. It should not have come in through this way. Let's maybe deconstruct those. Build another pitcher pump. Alright. Oh, it's so late. I don't think I'm gonna have time to finish this. Come on, guys. I don't remember, was this at milligrams or micrograms before? I really hope it was milligrams. Otherwise, this is a problem. Alright. What is everybody doing? Okay, Nicola's on the phone. I mean, I guess it's fine. We have to wait for the vacuum. You guys. There's so much stuff to still build. Even if we're waiting. At least I did get this box done, so we can set that up and get this rock out of there. Because I would really rather not leave it there. close. Alright. Yeah, we'll just build this out of iron. And I want to hook it up to there, but I'm not going to connect the lines just yet. Alright. It is so close. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and disable auto bottle here. This should be a vacuum. Alright, let's build that there. This was set, yes. Okay. Let them build these things. Maybe get this close off before I close it. Make sure we've got our conveyor lines. Yes. Make sure we've got our pipes. These should be fully connected. Yeah. Okay. Just go ahead and, oops, not there. Put that there. Okay. And keep a close eye on this room. I don't want to have to wait for it to vacuum out again. Let's see. Can also get this automation line coming down this way. Okay. Alright. We can get our diamond temperature shift plates. We're going to stick those behind our volcano. Alright. And let's go ahead and hook up some power lines. I think this can just come down this way. Alright, and plumbing. Get some vents. Although I'm going to destroy this ladder first, and that's fine. Alright. I feel like every time I go to the other colony and I come back, there's gases in this room, so I can't go check on them. Alright, let's see. What are we missing? So we've got this going. It needs an exit. I don't know if I necessarily care to close this up entirely. I might leave it open for now. Although the temperature... Let's see. I guess it doesn't matter. We don't have to ship anything out for a while. So that'll be okay. And let's see. It's still dormant, but I don't want to build anything yet. Until, or uncover it and analyze it until we get a little bit closer. You guys. Alright, how about these pipes. We can connect these, but we don't want to rebuild those. Okay. This piping isn't built yet. All right. And I think just to assist with the cooling, igneous holds temperature, but maybe I'll try sedimentary. I don't know if I've ever built sedimentary thermal shift plates, but we'll just put those there. See how that goes. Still a vacuum? Okay. Still a vacuum. Okay. So here, well, I guess I'll wait to set up the automation until everything is done. Oops, shut off. Let's see, we'll go this way. And then automation wise, we're gonna need a timer sensor for that. I don't know why I went so far down. Ew, let's make it out of gold. Nope, I did not click it. There we go. Alright, and then as far as shipping goes, I'll go ahead and just set that there, and then how about for now we'll just do that, dig that out, and then deconstruct this ladder. Okay, let's also deconstruct these ladder chunks. This is dormant. Almost everything is done, although I do want to get this filled in. So we want to go ahead and put in some polluted water in the line. It doesn't matter, it could use regular water, but you know, the polluted water is plentiful, so might as well use it. Let's enable that building. Still have a vacuum? Okay, cool. I almost feel like... Well, no, I'll just leave that. Alright, let's put that there. I will destroy this for now. So we can... Well, no, never mind. I'm not going to do that. We will just fill it with water here. Okay, guys. Let's fill that up. Okay, double check. We've got our shipping line. That's going out. It's almost connected. We'll just drop it here. And it will land on these tiles. And that will be okay for now. And I'll get the sensor going in a bit. Alright, we got some water going. Excellent. Okay. So the piping is correct. This I would only like for it to turn on if it gets above 50. Okay, this is almost full. Alright, that line looks good. So let's go ahead and clip this here, and I'm going to clear that off, and then I would like to plumb these lines, because I would like to reuse this to fill the room with water, instead of using a bottle emptier. Okay, I think I'm almost ready for that. Power lines are mostly set up. I will wait to get that because I can get that later. Okay. Just got the power line. Temperatures are fine. All that's fine. Piping looks good. Just run through our checks. Okay. Still need to build a battery. That's okay, I'll get there. Yeah, and that's good. Actually, let's go ahead and put that there. I'm going to, just in case, normally gases don't travel through corners, but I don't want to have to vacuum this out again. So we'll call that good. Yeah. This is good. Let's go ahead and bring this up and bridge it on here. I'm going to temporarily clip this. I guess maybe it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's deconstruct this. I'm gonna hope that everything goes fine. We're gonna deconstruct this. Okay. And then get rid of these. Okay. And while they do that, I would like this to turn on if this ever gets above 200 degrees. And then in the meantime, let's add water. There should not be any polluted water in here. And I'm going to go ahead and reconnect this. That doesn't need to be clipped since I adjusted that. Okay, and then we can go ahead and add our battery. Need to make that out of steel. It should connect right up to the automation, yep, and the power. And then, so let's get that going. Let's build those now. No pending deliveries on water. Let's enable auto bottle. So we do have this. Oh, and I'm going to turn this off because I don't want them bringing water here anymore. Just to the other one. Yeah. And then once I start bringing water in, I mean, I guess it could be okay. I just want to make sure they get started. I think I would also like to sweep most of this stuff out so it doesn't clog the line. Okay. And let's actually dig this tile. Although now that we're getting the water, Nisbet can do, yeah, she's good. Let's go ahead and analyze this. Oh, and the battery, I would like the high threshold to turn off at 90 and low threshold at 60. Okay guys, I appreciate you picking that stuff up. It's important. You don't all have to be doing it. Okay. Double check. Still have a vacuum. Alright. Let's do this now. And then we can start analyzing the volcano while they fill the room with as much water as we need. Let's go ahead and maybe pick that up too. Although that small amount should be fine. Oh, she's going so slowly. Alright. And meanwhile, looking for between 300 and 400 kilograms of water per tile in this room. So it's going to take a little bit of time. Oh, it is so late. I should have gone to bed already. Okay, you guys picked that up? Okay. Oh, she's gonna take forever. Okay. It's almost done. I can wait a couple minutes. Everything else here looks pretty good. They have so much food. I think... Did I already clip this? Yeah, okay, so they're only feeding one plume squash. Although we are also doing the tofu. I could clip the line to this so they stop making tofu. Well, so they stop growing. Because that would be fine. Alright, let's see. We still have some there. Okay. And let's do that. We'll just clip that there. And let the ethanol last a little bit longer. Okay, still a vacuum. Nisbet, how is this your number 2? Okay. All right. Let's see. What other things can they do while we wait for that? We could take... I don't take that out just yet. They could break these things. They can do that. Can mop that up. It's kind of weird, but it's fine for now. Can also mop these for real this time. Alright, how are you guys doing? Okay. How about in here? I don't see the smog slug. Did it lay an egg or did it die out? I'm not sure why it's not telling me things. 0 units. 0 units, okay. I mean, I'm not sure why it didn't, but lay an egg, but that's fine. You guys can also mop all of that up. Still have a vacuum. Would really hate to rip any of this out to put a pump in here, so... oh, and our liquids. Alright. Still not quite 300. So, we're gonna have to wait, and that's okay. Alright. And that's also looking good. Alright, they have things to do. I told myself this was going to have to be a short episode. And I lied. Nisbet, I don't know if you're allowed to sleep. So close and yet so far. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and disable the auto bottle, turn that off, because this should all be, yep, between 300 and 400. So once she's done analyzing this, we can close this up. Although I'm kind of kicking myself for not making this the right kind of tile. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna deconstruct the battery. Because I don't want to open this and then lose all of that, so it's okay. They have things they can do. Number 64. No, let's do that now. Thank you. Because I'm a silly person who did not think ahead. Alright, I build this now. Okay, and then replace that as an insulated tile. Now. Ay. Okay. Still so much polluted oxygen here. Alright, now we can deconstruct this tile. Now though, you guys really want to do those mopping tasks. I get it, I guess. I really don't. Never mind. Why would I lie about that? Okay, let's rebuild this now. And hopefully with this steel that's already in this room. No, Gizmo, I see you bringing new steel. Oh, Nisbet. Okay. Let's just relocate that to right there. And again, and now. I need to go to bed, guys. We gotta finish this. Alright. She's gotta get up and go get her breakfast. Alright. Come on, it is so close. Okay, we can also maybe sweep this. Maybe. Okay. And our water didn't shift too much. It's still over 300. So that's fine. Okay, excellent. Let's relocate those databanks. How long is this? 0.2 cycles. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's move that down, please. Alright. Get the databanks out of there. Next activity. And then, once you guys are done with that, let's build that. Like, again, now. Alright. And then, I will have to leave a note. Well, I guess it's fine. I can just connect this now. For here, I'm gonna pause it really quick because the sounds are gonna distract me. for our green duration, we want it to be 1 second. And for here, let's see, the average output. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to take 20 and divide that by this number here, divided by 1,000. So 0.275. And that means we're going to put our red duration for about 73 seconds. And this should make it so that the metal spends enough time in our system here cooling down before it gets dropped out. Okay, so they're going to build those. This actually will not do a whole lot. Let's see. In 0.9 cycles. I really need to go to bed though, so I think we're gonna have to wait and see the iron volcano blow next time, and then, you know, clean up all of this. We still have a vacuum. I'm gonna trust the other colonies is going fine. Research complete. I probably have things in the pod. Alright, we're just gonna I'm gonna be so sad, so I'm gonna save it just in case. I'm a little paranoid at the moment. Let's see what's in the pod. Plastic. I mean, I do like plastic. Driplet. That's fine. I'm fine with this. Okay, still a vacuum. Okay. So we'll wait and we'll watch the volcano blow next time. I really have to go to bed. Yeah, it is way late, but thanks for hanging out with me. I don't know if it was all that interesting or if anyone learned anything, but I guess this isn't a tutorial. I don't know what I'm saying. I need to go to bed. Thanks for hanging out with me. Good night.